So today we're going to go over some of Tucson's iconic restaurants. Hi, my name's Trisha Kay. I'm a realtor here in Tucson, Arizona. I've lived in Tucson for over 40 years, raised my family. I love Tucson, and this is a very foodie city. We're going to go over some of the best iconic restaurants here in Tucson that I love, and we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about Tucson, Arizona, then you're going to want to subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about everything Tucson. Like I said, I'm a realtor here in Tucson. I help people. I'm a relocation specialist. So if you're thinking about moving to Tucson, you're going to want to follow this channel and learn all about Tucson. Okay, so restaurant number one that we're going to go over is El Charro Café. Now this is a famous restaurant here in Tucson, one of the oldest family-owned Mexican restaurants in the whole United States. El Charro was founded by Monica Flynn. El Charro Café of Tucson, Arizona is the nation's oldest Mexican restaurant in continuous operation by the same family. Known to be the inventor of the original chimichanga, Monica accidentally dropped a burrito into the fry oil and everybody loved it. This was the beginning of the chimichanga. The family's residence was built in 1896. And this home is still the home of the original Tucson El Charro Cafe restaurant located downtown on Court Avenue. They have great food and they're known for their cage-dried carne seca, fried chimichanga, and their cheese crisp appetizers. Their carne seca that they're famous for, they dry this meat out, they hang it in cages outside, and I'm telling you, it's got some of the best flavor that you've ever had. They make tacos out of this, burritos, chimichangas, all the good stuff. I like to have it put on top of my cheese crisp as an appetizer. There's several locations around town, including Oro Valley, Fontana Canyon in the foothills, downtown, and there's also one in the airport, as well as their latest successful Charro steak restaurants, which specialize in steak and seafood. There's one located on Broadway, and there's a new one that just opened in the Casas Adobes Plaza in Oro Valley. The next restaurant we're going to talk about is Vivace. Now Vivace is a wonderful Italian restaurant located in the foothills, really good, really fresh. Daniel Scordato owns this restaurant and he's a chef on site and he just makes everything perfect. Located in the foothills near Campbell and Sunrise is the wonderful Italian restaurant called Vivace. Northern Italian fare served in elegant surroundings plus a lengthy wine list. Vivace was established in 1993 and known for its consistency in service and food, serving Northern Italian cuisine with the highest quality ingredients. Daniel Scordato is a chef and a local restaurateur and owner. He invites you to enjoy the fine dining experience at Vivace and all they have to offer. You can enjoy the Italian fare and choose from a selection of appetizers, salads, pasta, and main plate dishes such as crab-filled breaded chicken breast and grilled fresh salmon, along with rock shrimp. So Vivace is one of those special places. They have beautiful views from up there. It's a perfect place to go for an anniversary or when you really want to celebrate something special. The next one on our list is Hacienda del Sol. Now I love this restaurant. It's located off of a street with the same name. Up in the foothills, they have beautiful views of the mountains. You overlook some of the La Paloma golf course. It's just a really great restaurant, really good food. The historic Hacienda del Sol guest ranch was established in 1929, and in the 1940s, it was a guest ranch for the Hollywood elites. In the 90s, it became more of a guest ranch like it is today, and the grill part of the restaurant opened in 1997. The Desert Resort has an on-site grill known for scenic views, romantic vibe, and new American fare. The location offers romantic setting and intimate fine dining. With a selection of over 800 wines, you're guaranteed to find something you love. There's breathtaking mountain and sunset views, and these are captured all from the grill dining room, where you're treated to a spirited southwestern hospitality with a remarkable menu featuring local ingredients from the resort's own organic gardens, local purveyors, and growers. Enjoy such entrees as a halibut fillet, lamb shank, bone-in short ribs, lobster and scallop risotto, prosciutto wrapped sea scallops, or a filet mignon. They have really great food there, just such a nice resort as well. It's a great place to go. Sometimes they have live music, but just every which window you look out is beautiful, and the food is amazing. Another great place to go if you're having an anniversary, or you're celebrating something special, or you just want to treat yourself to a nice dinner. Next one I'm going to talk about is Pinnacle Peak Steakhouse. Now this is a little western town. It's a great place to take people from out of town. The food is good, the atmosphere is fun. If you have kids, this is a really fun place to go to. Pinnacle Peaks is locally owned and operated since 1962. It takes pride in serving real western food in an authentic western atmosphere. Guests are encouraged to relax and enjoy a hearty steak dinner. There's no ties allowed and has been part of the Pinnacle Peak mentality for a long time. So let me tell you, if you do wear a tie to Pinnacle Peaks, the waitress comes over and cuts it off and hangs it from the ceiling. So it's a fun place to go if you have out-of-town guests or little kids that you're taking out to dinner, because they're always shocked when the waitress actually cuts your tie off. They have a whole little western town there. They have train rides, they have a little western show, carousels, they have little candy shops. There's a saloon there as well. There's a little gunfight show. It's just a fun whole little western village kind of right there. So it's a great place to go hang out on a Saturday night. Take the kids, take the family, have a really good dinner. There's picnic benches. It's reasonably priced, and it's just a fun place. Pinnacle Peaks enjoys in entertaining everyone from locals to guests from all over the world. The modern-day Trail Dust Town contains not only Pinnacle Peak Steakhouse and the Silver Dollar Saloon, but local shops, amusement rides, stunt shows, and the Opera House banquet facility. Okay, our next iconic restaurant. This one is Caruso's. Now this is another Italian restaurant located downtown on 4th Avenue. Really good food, really fresh food, always good service. So this is what I'm going to tell you about. Tucson's original Caruso's was located about 1 block south of its present site. An August rainstorm and flood literally washed this place away, so they moved to higher ground, and that's where they've remained for the past 75 years or so. Caruso's was started in the 1930s by Nicasio Caruso, located on 4th Avenue close to downtown and the University of Arizona. The restaurant's interior layout, its patio, and most of the food's preparation methods were developed by Senior Zagona, although inevitably some changes have been made throughout the years. They now have more efficient equipment, of course, but the techniques for making their pasta, their ravioli, lasagna, manicotti, and cannelloni, and their homemade sauces are basically the same. The heart of this place is their big copper pot, which is visible from the main dining room. This pot has contained all of Caruso's sauces over the years. Trust that you will find the sauce from this pot and everything else at Caruso's as good as when it was served by the master chef Caruso himself. Caruso's always has great authentic food. One of the things that I love there is their appetizer, which is the antipasta platter. They have a great patio area outside with fountains and plants and stuff. It's just a really nice restaurant. Always good food, always dependable service. It's one iconic one that you're not going to want to miss. The next restaurant I'm going to mention is the Blue Willow. Now this is an iconic restaurant here in Tucson. It's been around for a long time. It's located off Campbell Avenue in a charming 1940s adobe house. The Blue Willow restaurant has a unique and historic atmosphere. It's one of Tucson's favorite restaurants that has a cozy feel, a fresh bakery, and also scratch-made breakfasts and brunch dishes like huevos rancheros, chicken and waffles, and a full-service lunch and dinner. The restaurant serves generous portions of comfort food with a regional twist, and it's housed in this 1940s adobe house, and they also have a really unique gift shop there that's fun to stroll through. Okay, here's another one that I think is iconic. It's the El Corral. Now this El Corral is a steakhouse. They're known for their prime rib. It's in an old adobe building located in the foothills off of River Road. El Corral restaurant has been serving Tucson residents since 1926. It's located just east of Campbell on River Road. El Corral is most likely the first restaurant ever built in the Catalina Foothills area. The restaurant's been at the same location since it opened for the last 75 plus years. Over time, renovations and modifications expanded the historic facility, but it's close to the original look and feel of the original building. The original name for El Corral was the El Corral Café, and around 1946 the name changed to El Corral Nightclub, and it remained like that until the 1960s. But in the early 1970s, the Argo Land and Cattle Company bought the place and renamed it El Corral. The El Corral restaurant continues to serve locals and visitors alike here in Tucson. El Corral is known for its steak, and the house specialty is prime rib. For those not into beef, they also have chicken, fish, and salads are available. There's also some really interesting side dishes. One of their famous things is tamale pie. It goes great with the prime rib. If you haven't ever tried it, you need to. When you walk in the door, you feel like you're about to enter an old stagecoach house. Once inside, you're treated to a host of a bunch of different Western memorabilia. It's fun to walk around and just look at the pictures there too, because there's some really great old Western pictures. They have a really neat bar that's old style. It's a fun restaurant to go. They have good food. It's always a hit. It's a great place to take out-of-town guests as well. The next one on my list is Little Anthony's Diner. Now this is a 1950s style diner. It's a fun place to go. Little Anthony's Diner, located at 7010 East Broadway, is popular, locally loved retro diner in the Tucson area, known for its 1950s theme, which includes classic cars and the occasional live entertainment. Little Anthony's Diner is a beloved establishment located in Tucson, Arizona, and known for its nostalgic ambiance and traditional American diner fare. The restaurant's decor transports you back to the golden age of diners with retro booths, checkered floors, and bright neon signs. The diner's not just about the aesthetic though. It offers a delightful selection of hearty meals ranging from fluffy pancakes and omelets, breakfast, and mouth-watering burgers and sandwiches for lunch or dinner. They also offer pizza, cheese fries, and a variety of ice cream and milkshakes. This is a fun little 1950s place to go. And they have a lot of car shows there on the weekend and things like that, and fun little 1950s music. It's just a fun, family-friendly place that's been around for a long time here in Tucson. Next one on my list is Little Abner's Steakhouse. This is located in Marana, Arizona. They cook all of their food over a mesquite smoked grill, and I'm telling you, I think truly the best steaks in all of Tucson. They have steaks and ribs. They have chicken and other things too, but they really, in my opinion, this is the best steakhouse as far as getting a steak. Now, it's all picnic benches and things like that, so it's not the fanciest of atmospheres, but it is a good steak. Duchess and Larry Lewis opened the bar at the site in 1947, and they named it after their little dog, Abner. Later, the restaurant changed hands in 1981, and David Hoffman bought the restaurant. He was a criminal defense attorney who had represented the previous owners, and he loved the food so much he didn't want the restaurant to close. He's owned and operated it ever since, making sure to maintain the same ambiance that he fell in love with. The restaurant's run by loyal employees who have been with Hoffman since 1991, and some of them even longer than that. The restaurant's known for its Western atmosphere, picnic benches, and perfectly cooked smoked steaks and ribs. Beans and bread are served family style, and of course, there's other options like chicken, fish, and pork. On the weekends, you can enjoy live country music. So a great place, that Little Abner's. That's one, if you want a really good steak, you'll want to go there. Okay, so I have a few honorable mentions. That did it for my iconic restaurants for my list, but I am going to do a few honorable mentions. One of them is Güero Canero. There's several of these locations around town. This is a Mexican restaurant that's been around for a long time. He started out with just a hot dog cart doing Sonoran hot dogs, which are the best. And again, if you're looking for a Sonoran dog, still some of the best. They have other Mexican food that's really good. Like I said, he started with a cart and he's graduated. Now he's got restaurants everywhere, or his family does. So that's a good restaurant that you're going to want to check out. Another one is EG's. EG's is iconic in Tucson. It started in Tucson. It grew and grew and grew. They have those slushy flavored fruit drinks that all of Tucson knows about, these EG's. They've even expanded out to Phoenix. They have sub sandwiches and really good crinkle fries. They're a really good restaurant, so that we have to give a shout out to EG's. And lastly, I'm going to say Baggins, which is another sandwich shop started here in Tucson. They opened it up. They serve gourmet sandwiches, really good sandwiches, fresh bread, really good food. And every sandwich that you order comes with a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie. So they give it to you in a brown bag. Your sandwich comes in a brown bag, and they always throw a cookie in there just for you to have a little treat. So that's my shout out. I know there's more. Tucson is such a foodie place. There's lots of restaurants, So go ahead and name some of your favorite ones in the comments. That would be great. I would love for people to see the other foodie restaurants here in Tucson. But that's my list. Thanks again for watching this video. If you're thinking about moving to Tucson, you'll want to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All of the information is down below. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.